Now look, today we're diving into a wild situation involving Hall of Famer Shannon Sharpe. A $50 million lawsuit, serious accusations, in a courtroom that looked like a ghost town. Let's talk about what went down, what this means, and why this may not go the way people think. Look, y'all sit back and relax and stay until the end of this episode because we about to dive right in. Welcome back to another episode of Eyes Low, Belly Full. As y'all know, this marks episode number 90. So here's the rundown if you don't know. Shannon Sharpe has been sued for $50 million in a silver case by a woman that tried to remain anonymous, but obviously the court documents identify her as Gabriella Zuniga. And she claims that Shannon Sharpe committed multiple acts of sexual assault, including emotional and physical abuse over a period of time. The lawsuit also accuses him of using his influence and power to keep her quiet. And the person leading her legal team is none other than Tony Buzbee. You might remember him from the Deshaun Watson and Jay-Z copyright situation. So when this case was first announced, it made major waves in both sports and legal circles.
This is a shakedown.
Facing rape and sexual assault accusations, tonight Shannon Sharpe is not backing down.
I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right.
Today, the former NFL star turned podcaster posting this video statement in response to a Nevada civil lawsuit filed by a woman who says her consensual relationship with Sharpe eventually led to multiple assaults. The lawsuit also accuses Sharpe of secretly recording their sexual encounters without her consent. The plaintiff, listed as Jane Doe, is represented by attorney Tony Buzbee, who has represented accusers in several high-profile sexual assault cases, and who Sharpe called out by name.
Tony Buzbee targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself.
Also new today, Jane Doe's attorney releasing an audio clip alleging it shows Sharpe threatening the plaintiff.
I'm not going to hang up on you. Here's what it is.
The plaintiff says, "Don't manipulate me." Then Sharpe allegedly responds,
"Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the out of you when I see you."
NBC News has not independently verified the audio's authenticity. It's also not clear if this excerpt was part of a longer conversation. We asked Shannon Sharpe's attorney about the recording late today.
He is acknowledging this is a recording of him, but that it's being taken out of context.
Now, here's where things got weird. The first hearing for this case was scheduled for July 12, 2025. And when the judge called the court in the order, Zuniga's legal team was no show. No representatives, no nothing. Just silence. Meanwhile, Shannon Sharpe had his legal team ready and prepared, led by Robert DeMarco. Now, the judge, Anna Alberston, she wasn't happy at all. She questioned the whole legitimacy of the whole case. You feel what I'm saying? Because Zuniga showed up unrepresented. And there was a little backpedaling on Zuniga's side. You feel what I'm saying? They claim it was a scheduler mix-up or miscommunication. But let's be real. When you file a $50 million lawsuit against a celebrity, you don't just not show up. You feel what I'm saying? That raised a lot of eyebrows.
There's been some weird updates in the Shannon Sharpe lawsuit. Check it out. Do y'all remember that civil lawsuit versus Shannon Sharpe? The one that cost him his big new podcasting deal? The one that cost him sponsorships? The one that made him take a break from ESPN? Where there's been some new updates. See, July 9th was the first legal hearing, and Shannon Sharpe lawyer showed up ready to go, but the accuser's representative did not.
Only one attorney showing up on behalf of Team Sharpe and no attorney showing up on behalf of Jane Doe. In the courtroom, District Court Judge Anna Albertson expressing her disappointment that the woman who filed the $50 million lawsuit did not have a legal representative present.
Now, Shannon Sharpe is still completely denying all accusations. You feel what I'm saying? He already publicly said that it's nothing more than a money grab. And he actually plans to countersue for defamation. And honestly, if you've been keeping up with his career moves, like even his podcast Nightcap and also his work with ESPN, the man got a lot to lose. I mean, he's not just a retired athlete. He's a media figure, a businessman, and a brand. So any scandal like this, whether true or not, can mess with endorsements, networks, and a public image. So Sharpe and his team is fighting this head on. But what's really, really weird, you feel what I'm saying, is that instead of just going straight at it, Shannon Sharpe and his team asked for a 45-day extension. Basically just giving time for Zuniga's legal team to regroup. Like, that makes you really think, like, is he trying to settle out of court behind closed doors with Zuniga for a certain amount or something like that? Because he know these accusations are true? Because why would you, instead of just going straight at it and just totally defeating her, why would you ask for a 45-day extension? I mean, it's crazy. Like, y'all think about that for a second. Like, what's really going on behind closed doors? Anyways, the judge granted it, the 45-day extension. So the hearing is set for, I believe, September 3rd, 2025. Now, this is another example of how public figures live in a pressure cookers. I mean, one accusation could mess up your whole career, but one courtroom mess up can throw out the whole thing. Now, I want to hear what y'all think. Is this a serious case being fumbled by a disorganized legal team, or was it already shaky from the start? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And also, if this video resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe and hit that bell notification for more episodes. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.